Hi and welcome back to another bake with me. Today we are making pecan bars. So it's sort of like pecan pie, but in a bar. So what you need to do is to make the base, and to do that you need a bowl. And then we are going to add 1 3/4 cups of plain flour, and then a 3/4 cup of butter at room temperature. So in this one I did margarine. You can use butter or margarine, it's entirely up to you. And then a 1/3 cup of granulated sugar. So this is the base. We're gonna go, and once you've poured everything in, take the bowl to a mixer, an electric mixer, and just like blitz it till it's like bread crummy. And then we're going to put it in a container. We're going to put it in a grease-proof lined dish, and as you can see it looks quite like breadcrumbs, and you're just going to evenly distribute it across the dish, and then you're just gonna sort of level it out a bit, and then you're going to get your hands in and press it down to sort of like squish it. Once you've done that, you then put it in the oven on 180 degrees or 350 depending on what you're using, and you're just going to bake it for about 18 minutes. And then whilst it is baking, you're going to work on the filling. So instead of getting a new bowl out, I just used the bowl that I just mixed the base in and put the filling in there. So you're going to crack 4 eggs. I normally do the eggs first, that way I can get any shells out. You could put the eggs in a separate bowl, but I really like just doing it all in one bowl, less dishes. So yeah, crack 4 eggs. Then we're going to do 2/3 cups of brown sugar. You could put a little less sugar if you wanted to. That is the best thing about like baking your own goods. You can decide how much is too much or not enough. I put just a little under 2/3. Then we're going to put 6 tablespoons of plain flour. Then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And then 1.5 cups of golden syrup. Then I take the bowl over to the electric mixer and mix it all thoroughly. Then once that's done, you should look sort of like toffee, caramelly sort of, and then you put in as many pecans as you want. I put in about half a bag, and then once the base is baked, you then pour the mixture on top of the base, and then you bake it for 30 to 35 minutes. I did 35 just to make sure everything was cooked, and it looks like this. Then you let it cool for about 20 minutes, longer if you have the time, and then you just cut it into bars, and that is pecan bars. They were alright, they weren't too bad. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.